Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Luxury Auto Zone, your go-to spot for the rarest, fastest, and most drool-worthy machines on four wheels. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and let's get right into the fire. Today, we're diving deep into something that's not just a car, it's a legacy. A legend reborn, the 2025 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. And let me tell you, this ain't just a reboot, it's a resurrection in carbon fiber and high-octane fury. Now when you hear the name Chevelle SS, your mind probably flashes back to the 60s and 70s. A muscle car era where chrome bumpers, raw V8s, and quarter-mile domination defined what it meant to drive American. Fast forward to 2025, and Chevy's back with something so outrageous, it feels like the automotive gods just handed us the keys to history, reimagined for the ultra-modern road warrior. Let's start with the heart of this beast. Under that sculpted hood lies a supercharged 6.6-liter V8 that produces a face-melting 1,500 horsepower in its top-tier configuration. You heard that right, 1,500 horses. This isn't your granddad's SS. This is a full-blown monster tuned for hypercar territory, clocking 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds. And if you're thinking that's Bugatti-level fast, you're absolutely right. But what makes the Chevelle SS even crazier is that it does it with the soul of a muscle car and the precision of a modern track weapon. Now, let's talk looks. This thing is an absolute knockout. From its aggressive stance to the wide rear fenders and retro-inspired LED taillights, the 2025 Chevelle SS is the perfect blend of old-school attitude and futuristic muscle. It's got a low-slung profile, aerodynamic sculpting, and a grille that looks like it's ready to swallow anything in its path. Carbon fiber everywhere, hood, spoiler, splitter, even the side skirts. Those forged 21-inch wheels, wrapped in ultra-high performance rubber that'll glue this car to the pavement whether you're burning through corners or just flexing at Cars and Coffee. Step inside and you're greeted with a cockpit that's nothing short of space-age luxury. Full Alcantara and leather-trimmed everything, carbon fiber accents, ambient lighting that changes depending on your drive mode, eco, sport, track, or insane. Yeah, they actually named a mode, insane. The digital gauge cluster is fully customizable, offering you telemetry, G-force tracking, and even real-time engine temp diagnostics. In the infotainment system, massive 14-inch OLED display with AI voice control, seamless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a 16-speaker Bose surround system that makes your playlist feel like a live concert at 200 miles per hour. But don't let the luxury fool you. This machine is engineered to perform. Active aerodynamics keep the car planted at high speeds. Magnetic ride suspension adapts in milliseconds. Brembo carbon ceramic brakes deliver supercar stopping power. And that exhaust note, absolutely savage, a throaty roar that turns into a banshee scream as you rip through the gears with the 10-speed dual-clutch transmission. There's even a track-only launch control setting that optimizes traction, torque delivery, and throttle response to perfection. This is a car that doesn't just go fast, it redefines what fast feels like. Now here's where it gets even more insane, exclusivity. The 2025 Chevelle SS isn't mass-produced. This isn't something you'll see sitting in your neighborhood dealership. Only 100 units are being made in the first production wave, each one handcrafted, serialized, and customizable down to the stitching on your seatbelt. Want your initials embroidered on the headrests? Done. Custom paint that shifts color depending on light angle? No problem. Even the key fob is a work of art, billet. Aluminum with a fingerprint ignition feature. Price tag, well, here's where the most expensive part kicks in. The base model starts at $180,000, but if you want the fully loaded, track-prepped, carbon everything, 1,500 horsepower version, you're staring down a sticker north of $400,000. Yeah, 400 grand for a Chevelle. And guess what? Every single one is already spoken for. Orders opened, and within 48 hours, they were gone. This isn't just a car, it's a collector's grail, an investment-grade machine that'll make jaws drop for decades to come. But it's not just about the performance or the price. It's about what this car represents. In an era where electric this, hybrid that, and autonomous everything is taking over, the Chevelle SS says screw all that. It's loud, raw, unapologetically gasoline-powered freedom. It's a love letter to anyone who's ever had motor oil in their veins, who still believes in the art of driving, in the thrill of internal combustion, in the legacy of American muscle. Chevy didn't just bring back the Chevelle. They redefined it, rebuilt it, supercharged it into the stratosphere. The 2025 Chevelle SS is more than just a car, it's a rebellion on wheels. And while the world races toward quiet, efficient, soulless transportation, this car stands as a middle finger to conformity and a wide-open throttle to everything that makes gearheads tick. So if you ever see one out in the wild, know that you're not just looking at a rare car, you're looking at the future of muscle, the crown jewel of performance, and one of the most elite, exclusive, and expensive American cars ever built. That's it for today's breakdown. If you're as hyped about the Chevelle SS as I am, hit that like button, drop your dream spec in the comments, and let me know, would you take this over a Hellcat, a Corvette ZR1, or even a Lambo? And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Luxury Auto Zone for more insane builds, rare cars, and all the automotive insanity you crave. Until next time, keep your foot down and your eyes on the road. Peace.